Hi everyone, my name is Courageous HA. I'm in the ITPM program and I also work in the tobacco sales industry. Well, today I'll be sharing a quick reflection on how I communicated complex information to someone who had little knowledge of the subject and how I ensure they understood. Well, the goal was straightforward. One was to increase the shopper visibility, and two, the average basket size during the promo window. Well, I started by removing jargons and translating terms into plain languages. For example, instead of me saying SKU, I said more people notice and they buy the promoted products. I use simple one-page visual, a clear flow chart showing who does what and by when, so that the process is visible at a glance and not buried in a spreadsheet. I also broke down the discussion into three core concepts. One, what changes are happening. Two, why they matter to the store. And lastly, how we will measure success together. After this, I gave concrete, relatable examples to the store owners to show where to place these promotional products on their shelf and how the promotional pricing will run. I also tied each change to a tangible outcome like increased foot traffic or a higher average transaction value. To make it relatable, I used a simple analogy. The promotion should act like a spotlight on a stage, drawing attention to the promoted product in a crowd. Well, this illustration made it more simpler for me to explain my point to the store owner. During this process, I made sure I paused frequently to check for understanding and I asked the store owners to paraphrase in their own words the key points I have mentioned. And after listening to them, I adjusted my explanation based on their feedback. So that kept the focus on relevancy, showing how change will affect the store. For the forecast, I kept it plain and brief with two scenarios. One, current performance versus post promo performance. I also highlighted only one or two critical metrics that measured a store owner, such as the foot traffic and the average transaction value. I prepared a practical FAQ to address likely concerns like what happens if shelf space is constrained or if the promotion underperforms. I also applied answers and a contingency plan so that store owners know their path forward. Well, after the meeting, I checked and shared a one-page brief with essential key takeaways like the map or the visuals that is needed and also showing the relevancy of the store and also a contingency plan with the owner. And also, I made sure I reinforced this message to the owners. This document served as a reference to him or her when the product is finally brought into the store.